Hey, Facebook family, I am here with Sacramento Police. We are about to get an update on a active situation happening here as we speak near the Florin Rd light rail station. You see here the police command center is set up. We are going to give you a live update from police here in just a moment, just waiting for you all to join in. As you see, there is a perimeter that has been set up even as we speak. We know that the SWAT team is here on scene. We know that they are doing a yard-to-yard search for what we believe to be a bank robbery suspect. This all happened around 5:41 tonight. One person has been detained. Another person they are searching for even as we speak. And so here you see the perimeter. You see the police substation there, mobile unit there. We know that there was SWAT team in place as well. And so let's come over now and get an update from Sacramento Police. Give us an update on what's happening here.
Well, right now we have our SWAT team out here as a precaution because at this point we believe that there's a potentially outstanding suspect and there is an outstanding weapon that was used during the robbery. So for that reason, our SWAT team is out here and they are doing a systematic search in the residential area. It's a yard-to-yard search to look for the potentially outstanding suspect and the firearm that was used.
This is all happening here in the right next to the Florin Rd light rail station. You were saying that you were telling folks to shelter in place?
That's correct. We are advising everyone to shelter in place. If they see anyone suspicious or any suspicious activity in their yard, please contact our police department.
Give us an update on what happened, what brought us to this point.
Well, what we know is shortly after 5:30, at approximately 5:41 this evening, we received a call regarding a robbery at a bank in the 5600 block of Freeport Boulevard. And the information we received was that the suspect was armed and he fled in a vehicle. He was a passenger inside that vehicle and the vehicle fled the area. Our officers responded to the area and actually located the vehicle in south of that bank, and when they got behind the vehicle, the driver immediately fled from the officers and that initiated a vehicle pursuit. And then ultimately the driver abandoned the vehicle in this area and officers located one suspect, and due to the information that we received from the bank that the suspect entered the vehicle and entered the passenger side of the vehicle, we believe there's potentially an outstanding suspect, and at this point we also have not located the firearm. So for that reason, we wanted to make sure that we took every safety step, including calling out our SWAT team and our crisis negotiators to attempt to de-escalate if we do locate the suspect and to minimize the impact in this neighborhood.
And so here we have an incident, a bank robbery incident here in this area. You were able to locate at least one of the suspects, but you believe there may be at least one other person out there still on the run here in this area near the Florin Rd light rail station. And so you're doing a yard-to-yard search. Talk again about the extensive police presence that you all have out here today.
Well, we believe there is an armed suspect in this neighborhood, potentially an armed suspect in this neighborhood. So for that reason, we want to make sure that we take every step to make sure that we are safe for everyone involved, this neighborhood, anybody potentially outstanding, and then our officers as well. So for that reason, we have our SWAT team out here, we have our EOD team out here, and they have specific equipment that helps us during these types of situations to make sure that everybody stays safe. And then we have our crisis negotiators too. In the case that we do make contact with the suspect, we are able to establish contact with him and ideally get him to peacefully surrender.
This is one of those things where folks coming home 5:41 in the afternoon, busy time in this area. Of course, this is a residential area. What would you say to people as they're watching this? Even as we speak, we're hearing the person saying from the monitor there, telling folks to go back inside, to stay inside.
Well, we want everybody to know that we do have a large presence here because the safety of this neighborhood is our number one priority. So we have our SWAT team out here for that reason, to make sure that everybody stays safe. And we want to make sure that everybody knows to shelter in place. If they see anything suspicious, please contact our police department and we will make contact with them.
I know there's also a chopper flying over as well, providing assistance, I suppose, to the units here on the ground?
So the helicopters are invaluable during these type of incidents because they provide a different perspective. They have a high visual horizon and they're able to see a lot from the air and provide that information to our ground units who are working on the ground.
Okay, that is the update. I know you've got work to do, and so I'll let you get back to what doing. But Facebook family, that is the update as we speak. We are here, a very active situation, as you can see right behind me, as police are here on the ground right near the Florin Rd light rail station. They're telling folks in this neighborhood to shelter in place as they are now going yard to yard doing a search for what they believe to be a second bank robbery suspect who would be armed. And so we know that the SWAT team is here. We know that the hostage negotiators are here on scene. We know that the bomb unit is here on scene as well. We know that the mobile command unit, as you can see right behind me, is also in place. And so this is a story that we are going to be following throughout the night online and on air, of course, at 11 on Late News Tonight. Look for us for updates. Thank you.